Hello guys, thank you for watching the video. Very important video to replace the auxiliary uh, fluid and the filter. And the number 2 is the suction hose. It's very important that because that's where we're gonna drain the fluid. Okay, you're gonna go to AutoZone and get this one, STP hydraulic oil. AW32, because that's what the manual is asking us. AW32. It's somewhere, but for sure is there. So next thing we're gonna do, I remove the cover so to have full access to it. I already changed the fluid. You're gonna clean all debris here, all debris up there. I use a brake cleaner because we don't want any debris falling into the new filter. Okay, so clean this, clean there, and now that it's clean and no debris, you're gonna need this wrench 7/8, and you're gonna put it here and you're gonna loose it the way you loose a bolt. Okay, when you tighten, it doesn't go too tight. Okay, just hit the end a little bit, like a 1 millimeter, and that's it. Don't over tighten it or you're gonna mess it up. So once you lose this, it's called suction hose, that's what the manual said. It's gonna unscrew and you're gonna see fluid falling here. It's gonna take probably like 5 minutes. And before, I forgot to tell you guys, run it for 15 minutes. Bring the times down 3 times. Shut it off after 15 minutes. And let it rest for 5 to 10 minutes to cool off. Okay? When I got the fluid out, it was very dark. The new one, it's clear. Okay? You gotta replace it, I think, every 250 hours. Okay. Yeah, you already drained the fluid. Okay, you need to get this filter, hydro oil filter, part number, you can see it, you can find it on Amazon, it's very cheap. And now we can see it there, the new one. Okay, just hand tight, loose it, clean with a clean rag, fill it up with oil until it's full, and put it back on. Remember to put oil around the gasket, hand tight. Okay, so the filter is there. You're ready to attach the hose, and again you attach it, and once you hit the end, you're gonna feel it really hard and just go like a 1 millimeter more, and that's it. The manual says that it shouldn't be that tight. I have the sheets there. I'll show you in a little bit. So it's tight. The new filter is there. Now it's time to fill it up. Okay, and for that you're gonna need a funnel. At this time, don't worry if you overfill it, because all the system, it needs to be filled. It needs to be filled. So eventually, once it's full, I'll show you. I don't know, you can see the level. I run it for a while, so right now it's hot. Okay? And if you overfill it, you might have to open that hose again to let it drain. Now this hydraulic auxiliary is not as bad as the hydro pumps. Why? Because it self primes. You already put the fluid, and the fluid, you might not realize, but it's very clear. It's very, very clear. The one I had, it was very brown and dark. Here, this is the way you gotta tighten it up. 37 ft pounds, or 50 Nm. Okay, this is the filter, and you can see all the specifications here. You gotta replace it every 250 hours. Next, you're gonna start the machine. Remember the handbrake. Start the machine, release the handbrake, and we're gonna unlock it. And I don't want it to go too hard. You're just gonna go 1 inch and press it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you shut it off, and you open the cap again just to make sure it doesn't need more fluid. But for me, it looks like it's fine. I might be a little overfilled, but I don't think so because it's hot. It looks like it's a little above where there's a hot line. And that's it. Very important to do this because we don't want to mess with these machines. If you don't replace the fluid, eventually the hydraulic pump, auxiliary pump, it's going to wear out and it's going to be more expensive to replace. Thank you for watching the video. Remember the suction hose right here. Don't tighten it too much because you're going to screw it up. Don't mess with this. This is the filter, and that's the hydraulic fluid for the pumps. That's a different story. Thank you for watching the video. Remove the panel. I had to remove the panel. It's somewhere. And thank you for watching the video. Hopefully this video helps you guys to do the maintenance to these amazing machines. Bye bye.